Hi, and welcome back to Hey Doc, What's Up? We've been doing this little mini series on autoimmune disease and what that means to the body. Well, today I want to kind of give you a little bit different take on how autoimmune disease can also get started. And that is the role of epigenetics, EPI genetics, epigenetics. That's different than genetics. All of us know that we're born with a certain set of genes. 50% we get from our mom, 50% we get from our dad. That together makes up our genetic makeup. That is something that there are things we can learn from our genetic makeup. We can actually do a cheek swab, and we have the ability to do a cheek swab to find out genetic tendencies from not only a metabolic body type, but also if you're more prone to have fast twitch versus slow twitch muscles and how you should exercise for your metabolic body type. That's genetics. You're born with your genetics. You can't change your genetics. So what is epigenetics? Well, epigenetics is what happens in your environment and how your environment can impact how your body works. Therefore, your genetics are going to tell whether you have a fast gut or a slow gut. But what if with epigenetics, certain foods you are now sensitive to, and it may be from wheat that you've got the actual fertilizers and pesticides that wheat seed has picked up, incorporated into its seed DNA, and now you aren't reacting to the pure wheat because genetically your body may say, no, we don't react against wheat at all. But epigenetically, you may be reacting against wheat that has DEET or other pesticide that has been incorporated into its seed and therefore into its DNA. That's not your fault, but you're eating that wheat and it's impacting your GI tract. And now your immune system is reacting against that wheat that has the pesticide in its DNA. So you're not reacting against wheat, but wheat is the carrier of what your immune system is reacting to. It's difficult and you cannot separate the two. Your body's immune system cannot separate the two either. So the most important thing to know is the difference between genetics and then epigenetics. Think as epigenetics, what happens once you are out, exposure in the atmosphere to different pollutants in the air. And what may happen, especially, and we used wheat as the example, with what can happen in your gut that is different from how your genetics may tell you you may react to wheat. So both are important to know. There's an important distinction, genetics versus epigenetics. So stay tuned for next time on Hey Doc, What's Up?